Well, you raise a very interesting question, and it has parallels if you go back. Carnegie was always very proud that the bulk of his fortune had been earned where he took no salary at all from Carnegie Steel. John D. Rockefeller I took practically nothing in salary. Over the years, the original Vanderbilt prided himself on living on his dividends and taking no salary. And it was a common culture in a different era, and you realize that all those people had the psychology of being the founder, and maybe that's what influenced Warren.
What influenced you, Charlie? Charlie doesn't take anything either, so.
I was delighted to get rid of the psychological pressure brought on me by getting fees based on performance. I think Warren was too. If you're highly conscientious in your relations with other people and you hate to disappoint, you're going to suffer more if you are liberally rewarded with performance fees. So I think there was an enormous advantage to us. So I guess we should be thanking you.
Bill Gates has never taken an option at Microsoft and takes a very small salary, and you'll find it interesting. The only reason he takes the small salary is if he feels that if there's a bad year at some time in the future, he wants to be able to take a cut in salary at the same time he's asking other people to cut back. And that is the reason. I mean, he takes peanuts as it is, but he just figures that Bill is a very conservative guy, and he figures that some year there'll be a bad year, and he wants, if he's asking other people to take a 5% cut, he wants to be able to take a 90% cut or something himself. But he's never taken an option, and I don't believe Steve Ballmer has either. They have gotten rich with their shareholders and not off their shareholders, and that's an attitude we